Hi, my name is Cliff.
And I'm Brenda.
And we have a son in year 8. We arrived in Perth on the 6th of February this year. The decision to come to Perth is one that we've been contemplating for the past approximately 25 years. My family have lived in Perth for some time. My parents have been here for 18 years, and my sister and her family have been here for the past 23 years. Finally, we decided to take the plunge based on the difficulties and challenges regarding life in South Africa at the present time. Thanks.
The reason we've chosen Carmel for our son is that we just loved the idea of a small Jewish school where he would continue with the traditions and learn all about Judaism, the fact that it's nurturing and small, and that each child is given adequate attention. And also we had a niece who went through the Carmel system. She started at Kindy and she went right through. She was head girl a couple of years ago, so she excelled, and she has really turned out to be a super adult, and that is what we want for our child. We want a child who is robust and resilient, and who's responsible and tolerant and of all others, and who can excel academically to the best of his ability.
I like Perth specifically because I think it's a lifestyle that suits myself and I believe the rest of our family, specifically at the time where we are in our life at the moment. I think that it is a more relaxed lifestyle, and one I believe that it's an appropriate and a good lifestyle in terms of growing, in terms of raising children, etc. I think it would be a good outdoor and nurturing type of lifestyle.
I must agree. I think that Perth offers a very outdoor kind of lifestyle. Seems to be a lot of emphasis on going to beaches, which are magnificent here, doing a lot of sport outdoors, which we really do love and want for our children and family. And just the pace of things here just seems to be more relaxed and a lot slower. We've come from a very fast-paced city where it was just hustle and bustle all the time, and Perth seems to be a lovely pace and just a wonderful place to raise a family. The Carmel experience has really been a wonderful one. We have experienced such an outpour of warmth and welcome from the community. Most of the people we've had contact with are just warm and down to earth. The children have been amazingly welcome of my son, and just in terms of the connections with the teachers, it's been amazing. They seem to really be on top of things. We've had wonderful meetings online with teachers, and they really do seem to know exactly where our boy is at with his academics, and just understanding him already as a person. So far so good, and we just look so forward to the journey ahead with Carmel.
I think also we've come from an environment where previously our son was at a very large school, which had certain advantages, but one of the disadvantages was obviously that there was much less personal attention, and we believe that a smaller environment would be better suited to him, because he is a child that enjoys the interaction and the input from the teachers. So that has also been a positive experience for us. The transition for us has been really easy so far, I think for a number of factors. Firstly, we have been fortunate that we've enjoyed the support of my family locally, and that's been a massive advantage to us. I have a sister who has been beyond unbelievable in terms of assisting us with the whole process. But I think aside from that, I think it does require you to be fairly organized. the more organized you are, and the more issues that you can sort of preempt, I think the better chance you've got of settling well. And I think we're fortunate that we did apply our minds to most of the most important issues, and that has assisted the process greatly. And I think, relative to other cities or large cities within Australia, I think Perth is a more affordable city, so it does allow you, I guess, to enjoy some of the benefits which you might not be able to realize if you were within Sydney or Melbourne. So, for us, there's been a fairly easy transition. And then I think the final point from our perspective is that at this stage, I'm not yet working. I do need to find a job, obviously, but having time on my hands, it's also been a real benefit to us to enable us to settle quickly.
And I wanted to just add to that the Carmel community has just been so embracing, so warm. Even last year when we were planning the move and still in the country that we lived, already mothers who were and are in my son's year group contacted me by email and said if there was anything they could help us with to make things easier. From the day we arrived, we had messages and people dropping off things, and it's really been so refreshing and just so lovely to see how one can just fit into this little lovely nurturing family so quickly, and it's made life really a lot easier. Our son Tala has actually been unbelievable. He has really just embraced this change and this move amazingly. He is a very versatile kind of person, but I think the fact that Carmel have been so warm and friendly and welcoming has made it a lot easier. He has made such an impact on the other children. He has been positive. He has made so many friends and accepted each and everybody as they have of him. They've been so accepting, and he's just been phenomenal. He's loved it. Every day he looks forward to coming to school. He loves engaging with the different teachers, and he's really thoroughly enjoyed the whole transition.
I think he has expressed to us that he does miss his friends back home. He did have a very, very large circle of friends in SA where we came from. As I mentioned, he came from a very large environment. The school that he attended there was enormous, probably as many kids in his grade as there are in the whole school here. And but despite that, I think he was well focused, if you like, on moving to Perth. He understands the reasons why we moved to Perth, and because of that, the transition for him has been easy. He said that he does miss his friends, but he has no doubt he'll make new friends, and he's very comfortable with where he's at and the route to go forward. So I really do believe that this is a transition that can easily be made, and I really wish all families that are contemplating this move all the very best. They're very welcome to contact us should that be required. I'm sure they can make contact via the school to get our contact details, where we can try and assist them with anything that they might require in order to make the transition as seamless as possible.
Absolutely, we are available. We've done it. We are very happy with where we're at, and we are available to assist and support. But it really has been a very easy transition for us, and we say good luck to everybody who's thinking about it. It's been a great move for us, and I'm sure it will be for you too.